Slip on those gauntlets of submission and get ready to tussle. The Wonder Woman 1984 trailer is here, and boy oh boy, it's bursting at the seams with action and a whole lot of heart. Let's take a look at what this feast of a trailer gave us after so many months of build-up. Wonder Woman 1984 is set at an interesting time in Diana Prince's on-screen history, 33 years before Justice League, which was set in the then-present day of 2017, and 66 years after the original Wonder Woman, which took place across various European countries in the year 1918. As the title tells us, the sequel takes Diana's story to 1984, when she's living in America. In the Wonder Woman 1984 trailer, framed pictures on Diana's mantle imply that she's moved overseas to connect with members of Steve Trevor's family, hoping to, in what small way she can, remember the man she loved who seemingly died at the end of the first Wonder Woman film. But was Diana's presumed contact with Steve's family overt or covert? Did she keep in touch with her other friends like Etta or Charlie or Chief Nappy? By the 80s, all these people would likely be long dead, but Steve Trevor, well, he's a different story. Yes, Chris Pine really is back as Steve Trevor. He's not dead, and to quote director Patty Jenkins, he's not a gimmick. The trailer dances around exactly how Steve comes back from the presumed dead, but the footage does give a lot of credence to Wonder Woman 1984 rumors reported over the last few months that there exists a supernaturally powered artifact that brings Steve to the current timeline. Though Pine has previously admitted he doesn't get a whole lot of action sequences in Wonder Woman 1984, he seems to be a huge part of the narrative overall, considering he spends a ton of time with Diana in the trailer. It's sweet and fulfilling to see Diana and Steve realize the romance they didn't quite get to in Wonder Woman, but all of it is inherently tinged with a sense of doom because we know Steve didn't appear in Justice League, and Diana was mocked by the film's antagonist over his death. Whatever happens, let's hope Diana gets the longer goodbye she deserves if Steve must disappear into the ether of time once more. As the Wonder Woman 1984 trailer shows, Diana seems to still be working within the world of art and antiquities, and she becomes acquainted with an archaeologist named Barbara Ann Minerva. Kristen Wiig portrays Barbara, who, over the course of the film, will take on the superpowered mantle of Cheetah. The Wonder Woman 1984 trailer didn't provide any shots of Barbara post-Cheetah transformation, and instead focused on presenting her as a new friend to Diana. At the start of the footage, the two women are seen chatting at a table, talking about whether they've been in love. Barbara has a magnificent, punkish 80s energy to her, and she wears studded animal print leather jackets, has big frizzy hair, and rocks around nerdy glasses. As an archaeologist, she and Diana have a very natural path to meeting through a shared industry, and are seen attending what appears to be the same slick parties with dignitaries in what we assume to be Washington, D.C., where most major antiquities for the United States are kept in the Smithsonian. In the DC Comics, Cheetah is a major antagonist against Diana, so the Wonder Woman 1984 trailer presenting them as new friends sets the stage for a tragedy. Gal Gadot also might have let something slip at CCXP when she mentioned in passing that Diana wants to save some of the antagonists she confronts in the film. Rumors have been floating around for a while that Barbara will become Cheetah as a result of slick businessman Maxwell Lord. More on him in a bit, granting her wish to be like Wonder Woman, whom she admires more than anyone else. According to the rumors, Barbara's new powers will frighten Maxwell, who reaches out to Diana for protection from Cheetah. Speculation also has it that Maxwell's bargain for these services is using a mystical artifact in his possession to bring Steve Trevor back to Diana, the greatest wish to grant of all. If this is true, Cheetah and Wonder Woman are headed for a collision of circumstance, and it would indeed be in Diana's nature to pity the afflicted and want to help her. Circling back to Maxwell Lord, he's the central villain of Wonder Woman 1984, and the Mandalorian actor Pedro Pascal portrays him. Maxwell Lord in the DC Comics canon is CEO of some scientific mega-corporation a la Lex Luthor, but Maxwell Lord in Wonder Woman 1984 is the king of infomercials, presented as a continued nod to the particular gods we served during that decade. His ultimate desire and the plan to achieve it isn't explicitly stated in the trailer. Like every evil salesman, Maxwell is a master manipulator and will utilize his skill to get exactly what he wants at any cost. One of the best treats in the Wonder Woman 1984 trailer was saved for last, a brand new, flashy suit of golden armor with wings. After watching Diana go toe-to-toe with an actual capital G god in 2017's Wonder Woman without needing heavy armor, we can only wonder just what she's getting up to in Wonder Woman 1984 to need something so resplendent. Comics refer to the shiny getup as her golden eagle armor, but they don't provide a whole lot of clues or a special enemy it was used for. Historically speaking, Diana simply needs it for conflicts in which she needs to be a soldier, as opposed to the champion of love she prefers to be. That considered, there's a possibility that the armor could be used as a remix of a comic plot from 2016. In it, Wonder Woman has a final confrontation with Cheetah, but rather than showing up to kill her, Wonder Woman takes a brutal onslaught from her former friend. Ultimately, she embraces Cheetah with love and peace for two reasons. Cheetah is a villain created by the abuses of others and isn't inherently evil, and Diana always wants to rehabilitate rather than kill. A suit of armor would fit the bill for that excellently, and make for a nice reversal of the trope that heroes only need armor for ruthless fights to the death. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more looper videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.